So this last weekend was the first time that I legitimately couldn't go and do something that I wanted to do. A bunch of my friends went out to New Mexico for a big hot air balloon festival. I'd been thinking about going, but once I started the $7 a day thing, I knew it wasn't going to happen. I mean, I still had a great weekend, played some board games with people, hung out with some friends, house sat for some people. I got to go paddle boarding, but I was still a little bummed about missing this great trip with a bunch of my really good friends. And that's when God decided to show up. I got an email from one of my favorite charities, IJM, International Justice Mission. The email talked about Lake Volta in Ghana, where there are an estimated 7,000 to 10,000 child fishing slaves. These are kids 5, 8, 10 years of age that work 12-hour days fishing, that have scars on their back from their masters if they don't bring in enough fish. But this email talked about how IJM went out and was able to rescue 10 of them. And compared to 10,000 or 7,000, 10 doesn't seem like a lot. But I can tell you it makes a difference for those 10. This is one of the ministries that I'm super passionate about, because we're making real impact for those people, for those kids. So even though I'm a little bit bummed about not being able to go see some hot air balloons, God has incredibly encouraged me, because sometimes it's a huge encouragement to see the fruit of things that otherwise you'd never be able to see. I think sometimes we have a hard time putting our own wants and passions aside because we don't see the fruit, because it isn't immediately real to us what our sacrifice is doing. But if you're out there doing good with your time or your energy or your money, know that God is using that sacrifice for His kingdom. Whether you see it in an email on a Saturday morning or you don't see it at all. So, anyway, that's my midweek update. It is day 13 of the $7 year. Hope you're having a good day.
Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.